Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to talk about the single biggest problem that every single creator and business has to deal with today. It's a battle for attention, and it's won or lost in just a few seconds.
So here's the big question, right? How do you actually get someone to stop scrolling, to pause what they're doing and listen to what you have to say?
Especially when, let's be honest, nobody has time for junk. We're all drowning in content, and your audience has this amazing built-in filter for anything that even smells like a waste of their time. And this quote right here, it just perfectly captures the paradox we're all living in. People will happily scroll on their phones for 6 hours, but they won't give you 6 seconds if your content doesn't immediately grab them. Your job is to earn a tiny slice of those 6 hours. So how do you do it? How do you actually break through that filter and cut through all the noise? Well, the answer starts with that second word you see on screen: creation. Look, there's a reason we call it content creation. It's because you're supposed to be creating something new. There's no magic one-size-fits-all template for this stuff. The real secret sauce is originality. It's about how you sell it, the unique spin that only you can bring to the table. Okay, so if being original is your main strategy, what's the one tool, the one hack that you absolutely have to master? It all comes down to understanding something called audience retention. And it's actually pretty simple. It's not about your whole video, not at first anyway. It's all about one thing. What are you doing in those first few moments, those first 5 seconds, to make someone stop dead in their tracks and pay attention? 5 seconds. Seriously, that's the whole game. That's your entire window of opportunity. If you can't hook them in that tiny time frame, then all the other work you put in, the script, the editing, the message, it's all for nothing, because no one's going to stick around to see it. The stakes are just incredibly high. So let's make this really practical. We're going to look at a failed hook versus a winning hook, side by side, so you can see exactly what I mean. Okay, first up, the failed hook. We've all seen this a million times, right? Hi guys, I want to sell you this, and what happens instantly? The viewer's brain just shuts off. It's like, who is this person? Another sales pitch, and bam, they're gone. They've already scrolled past you. But now, check this out. The winning hook, it doesn't even try to sell. It creates a mystery. I'm sure nobody has seen a phone with this price. Whoa. See the difference? All of a sudden, the viewer's brain isn't defensive, it's curious. Wait, what's the price? Is it crazy cheap or crazy expensive? You've hooked them. You just earned yourself another 10 seconds. So this is huge. You've nailed the hook, you've stopped the scroll. That's amazing. But now what? How do you take that precious attention and actually convert it into a sale without them losing interest? This brings us to a really, really important shift in mindset. It's the difference between amateurs and pros. You've got to learn how to sell, not beg. This is such a powerful idea. I mean, think about it. The second you start begging someone to buy from you, you've just handed over all the power. You're basically telling them they're doing you a favor. It just cheapens your product, it kills your credibility, and you've pretty much already lost. So what's the alternative? It's all about adopting a confident selling mindset. So, step 1, stop pleading. Just stop. Instead, your job is to build desire for the product. And then step 3, you create a sense of urgency. You want them to feel like if they don't act now, they are seriously going to miss out. And you can see the psychology in action right here. The language of begging, oh, please buy this, you'll love it. That just creates pity or, even worse, skepticism. But the language of scarcity, what people call FOMO, or fear of missing out, saying something like, we only have 10 of these left in stock, well, that creates real urgency. It's a way, way more powerful motivator. So let's bring this all back to you. The very next time you go to create something, the next post, the next ad, the next video, just remember that the clock is already ticking. Your first 5 seconds start now. So what are you going to say?